machine. Welcome to your machine. System shut down.
Good morning, good morning. What could it be? It's a mystery, nobody knows. That's right, we are starting with a blank canvas today. Can you believe it? I'm gonna grab the color pink because I like the color pink. I've just got like a little Pinterest screenshot up here in the corner. We're just gonna kind of work through some ideas I've got floating around in this silly head of mine. Let's reduce the stabilization. Okay, so I never do this. I'm gonna be sketching. Can you believe it? I'm gonna be sketching through a couple of ideas. And we'll see, you know, what it turns into. I've got a couple of plans for something I could work on this week. And we'll see how it goes. Lexa, hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Dude, I think I just drew Betty from Adventure Time just on accident. This is cute. This is cute. She should have like on like a turtleneck. A little sweater. Let's see. Let's see. Cute dress. It's not, I think I need it to be more corporate. Do more of these. That is the goal. I would like to do more original things for sure. I haven't seen her yet. I don't know who Betty is. Okay, okay. Maybe it's a spoiler. Maybe I should, you will know who Betty is if you, watch enough Adventure Time. Very important character. I do like the glasses, though. Cute. Cute. Okay, let's see. Could also do, like, hair in a bun. I'm doing some, like, character design sketches. I've got a new project kind of rattling around. Let's see what we can do about it. Let's see. What's like, a cute corporate outfit? Like... Oh, I know. Like, a collared shirt with, like, a cardigan over it. I rock that one all the time. That's like my go-to. I don't like drawing collared shirts. I think they're just so awkward sometimes. Like I go with this sort of thing and then you put like the cardigan on like this. It's kind of like a fluffy cardigan, maybe a cute skirt. And then it's just these like jagged edges don't really fit with the like softer thing I've got going on. Maybe we could try the color again. Let me try one more time. I love sketching in this like soft pink. I like to doodle in pink and purple. Just because it's so like it's not natural, you know? Like, I used to draw in, like, pencil all the time, so, like, the fact that I can choose any color I want to doodle in is, like, I don't know. I like to go crazy with it. It lights up some part of my brain, I like it. I'm just like, man, pencils aren't bright pink. Or this color. Impossible. That's a little vibrant. That's a little vibrant. It's spoiled already. New project. The lords have blessed me. New projects all the time. All the time. I do have to decide. Okay, I like can't stop drawing this hairstyle. Like this like curly Q thing with the... I love it. I don't know if this counts as an art style, but if I have an art style, it's this. It's the curly Q hair thing. I always used to draw myself with this, like, kind of thing. Very simple. I mean, it made it into my silly little, Daisy avatar, right? This is pretty good. It's a pretty good drawing. This is me. Me. Okay, so I like the curly Q hair. I didn't really change much. I basically just drew the same thing twice. I like the turtleneck and the dress more though. Alright, let's try one with like a hair bun or something. Could do that. Take a step back. Take a step back. Put up the opacity. Whoop. We're good. We're good. Take it easy. Take it easy. Okay. Perfect. 2 ovals and a curly cute. Let's squish this down. Okay, note to self. Hair in a bun does make the character a little bit taller. It might be it's just good to maybe keep in mind. Curly cues. Impossible not to draw. Okay, I like this one. Maybe a little bit. It's super cute. She's a corporate girly. She clocks in for her 9 to 5. Let's see. I really like the baggy sweater. And like, I don't know, like a plaid dress or something. Or maybe we should keep it simpler. No plaid. Don't ever animate in plaid. It will like strobe. It's like, it's a crazy idea. It's a crazy idea. What am I talking about? Also, too many buttons is a silly idea too. I don't know. This is cute though. Okay, we've got a good sketch. Put that to the side, and let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna draw one more time with this version. All right, I'm gonna have to erase my perfect drawing of myself. We'll go ahead and just remove it. Okay. Let's redraw the face. I'm gonna have a couple different versions of this girly here. Also, I'm not sold on the eye style. I usually don't do this. I usually do like this sort of thing. I guess it's still something I could do. I'll think about this. There's a lot to think about. We started with a blank canvas today. Suddenly the eyes feel a little bit wide without the glasses. Need to bring them in. What if... Wait, maybe the eyes could be like different without the glasses. If it's the same character. Okay, this is all messed up. I'm gonna throw this off the artboard. Redo. It could be kind of cute. Okay. I love this simple eye style. I spent like so much time. Eyelash is supposed to be on the other side. I spent so much time like obsessing over how artists like draw eyes. Because I thought that was like you had to have some unique way of drawing eyes and like facial features, and so I just like spent all this time. I was like, maybe I'm a triangle nose type of artist, where I would just like, you know, try to think of like different ways to draw lots of features. Very Animal Crossing inspired. Now that I like look at this. It's like, maybe I do triangle noses. Maybe I'm like over the garden wall and I do this. You know. I did this for a long time. And then I just don't draw any, no, I don't draw any noses ever. Is that unique? I don't know, probably not. But that's kind of what I was trying to get at, where it's like, you don't really have to come up with something new. Just kind of whatever works. Whatever works for you. But I was like, stressed out about it for a long time. I was like, I can't draw until I figure out my art style, and I was just like, I don't know. You kind of figure it out along the way. Like, what sorts of things do you like to do a lot of? I learned I like drawing hair like this. I like drawing eyes in this like simple, I don't know. I always just call them like sixes because they kind of look like I guess this is a 6. I don't know, backwards 9, backwards 6. Hang on. Please hold. Can't think this morning. What does the letter 6 look like? Oh my god, I said letter. Okay, I'm ending the stream. Okay. Ooh, cute. They definitely don't look like the same character. Okay, this is good to think about. We'll think this through. Let's see. They kind of look like fish with the lashes. I could call them fish eyes. I see. Like this. I see it, I see it. Oh, well this one over here looks like a fish like this. I see it. I can take a different color. He's a fish. Those are his fins. Please don't tease him. Fish in a pond. I don't know, it's also, it was good to find like a simpler art style too, since I wanted to get into animation for a really long time. And I was like, well, if you want to get into animation, you have to have an art style for that. Not really. You don't have to have a defined art style. I just started animating. Whatever worked. Let's see. Skirt. This sketch, I think, is just like turning out a little bit better because I'm a little bit warmed up now. Maybe we'll have to redraw Glasses Girl. Also, I'm channeling something. Wait, what about this? Hair bow. Instead of space buns. I'm realizing if I spend too long on this, I might not even get to any animation. We could maybe just start with like stick figure animations. Just like... Oh, this just looks like Blossom from the Powerpuff Girls. Dang it! Oh man, I told y'all Powerpuff Girls lives in my head. And sometimes it just comes out. Even the like flippy hair. This is 100% like Blossom's model. Is that where I got it? Like this right here. This is Blossom. Okay, well I kind of messed up the eyes are all messed up. But this is like the character silhouette, 100%. I used to watch a lot of that. And she's like this. That's totally in my brain. That's totally in my brain somewhere. No wonder it comes out all the time. This is a pretty good drawing of Blossom. Alright, drop everyone's favorite Powerpuff Girls. Blossom, Buttercup, Bubbles. Apparently, in different countries they have different names. So that could get tricky. Someone from France, I believe, told me that Buttercup is named Rebel in France, which I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Something frilly, something frilly. Okay, we'll put the bows here. Yeah. Okay, I'm not sold on... I'm not sold on the hair bow. Okay, new thought. New thought, new thought. What about this? Gotta go. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'm drawing on big headphones. That's not how headphones work. Hang on. They flatten your hair. Don't I know it? They make a nice little dent in your hair. Oh man. I know all of this to be true. I non-stop live in my headphones. Big ol' earmuffs. That's what I call them. I've got these really sick noise canceling ones. I can't even think without them on. It's getting bad. I don't know if you can get addicted to headphones, but it's happening. What if we put like cute little cat ears on the headphones? I love it. I don't have headphone clips, but I kind of want some. There's little like wings you can get and little horns. They're just like 3D printed things. I could just 3D print some. I don't need to buy them. Good news, everyone. My 3D printer works. I managed to print something out. I'll post it in the Discord. Or on Instagram or something. I need to do a couple more tests with my new 3D printer. I printed out a cute little Sonic Adventure Chow. It was free. It was online. I didn't make it. But I'm gonna print off some things I've been modeling. There's like a... What's it called? There's like a free resource online with like nerdy STL, which are like 3D printing files, or you can convert them to 3D printing files. There's like a bunch of really fun stuff to just like print out. I just use it as like tests. I can't remember the website name right now. This is so Animal Crossing. Okay, take away the nose. There's a something I want to get to be able to print out is there's like a Lincoln Midna from Twilight Princess model that I'd like to print out and like give to a friend, but it's like way complex. I haven't been able to figure out the print settings for that. It's a little bit tricky, and if you mess it up, you waste a bunch of materials. Hello, hello. Good morning if it's morning for you. I've printed out Lincoln Midna probably like, I don't know how many times at this point. 6. I got Wolf Link. Wolf Link printed out just fine, and then Midna, it didn't work. I think I just need to, I don't know, I need to play with it a little bit more. It's fun. 3D printing is fun. I've been getting a lot of 3D printing memes Because what happens is you like start a print and it like seems like everything's fine. And then you just like walk away from it. And it, you know, it just like starts printing in midair, or like something goes wrong, or it like takes the filament or like the plastic and it like melts it into this like stringy texture. And if it doesn't line up, it will just become a stringy mess. It's awful. It gets crazy. Okay, I'm gonna turn off this layer. Maybe we'll get somewhere here. Let's get somewhere, huh? Let's turn this opacity down a little bit. Hello, hello. You're from Euroland? Well, I'm coming at you from the US. Hello from the US. Hello, hello. That face shape is a little different. I just kind of want to do the circle thing. How's this? Okay, let's try the glasses again. What's gonna happen? I'm gonna draw the glasses on a new layer in case I can adjust it a little bit. Can we still have the eye type in the glasses? Eyebrows up. Blush cheeks, blush cheeks. Okay, let's change the outfit. Okay, I've got to think. What's a cute corporate outfit? Sometimes I feel like I struggle with outfits. We could try the collared shirt again. But with, okay, well, let's try it with like a little bit of a different neckline. No. No. What's happening? It's got a nice blouse. It's just a nice blouse. What if we just, it's just a nice blouse. We could just do like a frilly blouse. Look at this neckline. I don't know. Someone probably has this shirt. Shout out if you have this shirt. I don't have a shirt like that. That collar is not really making sense to me. Let's try one more time. Okay, sure. I'm just gonna end up drawing the same thing. I wear this outfit like constantly. I think it's just like in my brain. I'm just like a collared shirt with like a little sweater or cardigan over it. Again, I 100% fit to the grandma archetype. Would you believe it? I'm wearing a cardigan right now. The only thing I haven't been able to do is knit one myself. Or crochet. I did one a long time ago, but I don't know. I'm like scared to wear it because you can't really like wash it. And I don't want to get it dirty. So I guess I've made one, but I never wear it. I'm like, I don't know. I'm too nervous to wash like crocheted knitted things. It should be fine. I don't know if I trust myself. The drawing looks cute. Thanks so much. I'm struggling. I'm struggling to think about what... Okay, how about this? Little ribbon. Like this. It's a little bit, we need to keep it simple, remember, we usually do lineless. So we can't do anything too crazy. A little blouse. Formal. Pencil skirt. Yeah. Sure. And then the hair bun. I liked the hair bun. Ears. Curly Q. We'll see if we keep the curly Qs with our lineless style. Okay, the hair bun is just getting clipped out. I was worried about this tiny little... Oh. I guess they're... Actually, we can just merge that down. And group. We don't need to start making groups already. We're gonna make a mess. Okay, they sort of look like the same person. I think that works. I'm not sold on the outfit, but I think we could change that. We could probably change that. Okay. Let's do a couple of sketches here. Let's group this together. Duplicate. Let's delete our other sketches. I think we'll live without them. I think we can handle it. I want to try to keep this artboard clean. I've been having a bad habit of very messy workspaces. It's been difficult to navigate. It is true to life, though. I am a little bit messy sometimes. Like right now, I've got stuff all over my desk. It makes sense. It's fine. That's what artists do. They make stuff and then they don't want to put it away. That's me. I've got crafting stuff all over the place. Okay, we're gonna do a couple of sketches. My latest project was like crochet, so I've got like yarn everywhere. I printed off a couple of like crochet templates. I've got a half-finished crochet little keychain that I was gonna make. I made one of them. I should post that on the Discord too. What do you think of this? I took this little crochet pattern, which I should also post in case anyone else wants to do it. There was this little crochet pattern for like a coaster, which was like a daisy shape. And you know me. I had to learn it. And I've made it into like several different things. The latest thing I did was this like, I made two of them and then kind of stitched them together into like a little daisy pillow. I've done a daisy pillow and then I made a smaller one for like a mini daisy plushie keychain. And I was like, this is great. I need to make 12 of these. Okay, I'm getting carried away. Let's start with just the face. And maybe the headphones. That could be good. Just make sure it's in the space. Okay, let's toggle on animation. I want to get something started here. Let's do something crazy. Animation in an animation stream? I totally relate to the messy thing. My desk is always mega cluttered. Yeah, same here. Hello, hello. By the way. Yeah, I've just kind of accepted this about myself. Like, I like a clean space. I like a clean desk. It's just not possible sometimes. Well, like, you know, that's just like one of the things that's nice about getting your own space, like as an artist too, is like, okay, let's say let's say you're just like working on a painting. Let's say that painting needs to dry for, you know, some period of time. Like, you can't like pack it up in a drawer. You gotta wait for it to dry for some period of time, and then it has to like sit out. Then you don't want to put all the paints away. Oh my gosh. I need to get back into some crafting streams. I've got some 3D figurine. I'm just drawing the same thing. Okay, let's see. Let's move this. Actually, I can draw the same thing and then I can move it. That's the excuse. Let's just draw it again. But maybe turns inward. This is why I never get anything done on stream. I'm just yapping too much. Headphone moves in 3D space. Sure. Honestly, I'm gonna go backwards. What would a profile look like? Not much. It would... I was gonna say Ghibli-esque, but no. It'd just be this, like, jelly bean shape, like, implied nose, but no, there is no nose. Okay, turn down the opacity. Where would the eye be? Like here? Okay. Headphone. But yeah, check me out. Check me out. Doing an actual animation sketch before I just start, you know, moving on a project. I don't think you would see that other headphone. Hang on. Let's... Okay. I want the end pose to be... Actually... this. Copy. Turn this back off. Okay, and paste. And paste. You know what would be funny? I just got an idea. Okay. Okay. It's a secret. I can't tell you. Don't ask. Don't ask what the secret is. This is why I can't do secret animation projects on stream. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. Okay, let's redraw this. Not literally redraw it. We will change some things. Let's keep that in mind. Sometimes I just like get so so wrapped up in just like sketching and it's just like drawing the same thing. Okay. Wink. Our fish eyes. I'm just gonna like take that. Although saying fish eyes reminds me of like a fisheye lens. And then it makes me think of that Homestar Runner music video that I haven't been able to get out of my head since it came out. Thank you for the incredible music video, Homestar Runner. Thank you for everything, Homestar Runner. I love Homestar Runner. No one knows what I'm talking about. No one ever knows what I'm talking about when I start talking about Homestar Runner. That's okay. I can have inside jokes with myself. I don't know about this face shape. Oh, that's because we have stabilization turned off because we're just kind of sketching right now. That's fine. It can be sketchy. It can be sketchy. This is okay. What is this called? Like a widow's peak? This like I'm just like heart-shaped forehead. That's not it. Is there a technical term? Or is a widow's peak when your hairline goes like this? Can it go both ways? Why do they call it that? Okay. Hair bun. We'll do... tilt the head, tilt the head. Which way? Which way? Maybe this way? Hands. Right, hands, yes. No, this way. Here we go. By the way, my, like, indecisiveness, also very true to life. This is just like how it goes. Just like muttering to myself about like every decision. No, that's not right. Honestly, not much changes when I flip on the stream. It's just my mutterings to myself get transmitted out into the ether. Peace. Peace sign. I managed to do this at one point. The Animal Crossing hand peace sign always stumps me for a second. Hang on, I got this, I got this. That's better. A little flat. Meh, flat. That's okay. Yep. It's a sketch. It's a sketch. It's the tiniest little seedling of an idea. Okay. Can't forget the cat ears on the headphones. This is important. This is important. Oh my gosh, idea. Isn't there like... I haven't seen every single Magical Girl show ever. Is there a cute cat girl, magical girl? There has to be. I can only think of like the joke one from from Undertale. Mew Mew Cuties or whatever. It's like, is that real? I'm getting distracted. I can't get distracted. I'm changing everything. Starting over. We didn't get that far. This is pretty good. Rosy cheeks. Rosy cheeks. I want to draw this one more time. I'm deleting all of these. These frames in the garbage. They're so scribbly. I think it's really interesting to layer them on top of a in like a group, and you can just like see the evolution of it all. It's crazy. Okay, let's draw one more frame. I want to try the like fish-eyed thing. Maybe I can just duplicate this one and see what happens. I could warp it. There's a tool in Photoshop where you can like bloat the image, or I don't know how else to say it. I wish I could do that in this, where you can just like take it to the liquefy tool and get some really crazy effects. It gives you a fisheye kind of effect. This is sort of like it, where you can like kind of pull it around, or hang on. It's almost like it. If I kind of move it around a little bit. I want that kind of distorted look. How's that? Okay, let's make it go the other way. starts closer to the camera. That seems good. That seems good. Let's up the opacity just a tiny bit so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, let's try to like do that again. I might want a slightly darker pink to work with. I think it'll be okay. This is gonna be messy. It's okay. Messy like my room, messy like my desk. That's the name of the game. We're making art. It's okay. Also, I want angry eyebrows. Angry eyebrows. Make the eyebrows angrier. Less angry, more just like mischievous. I like it. This is good. There we go. Fantastic. Alright, put those cat ears back. Don't forget. Like this. It's kind of tricky. Well, now they look like horns. Maybe that's fine. Same thing. Maybe that's why cats have little pointy ears. I love cats. Sometimes they are the devil, though. I grew up with a lot of cats. I don't have one right now. Okay. We've got the start of something here. Something dramatic. Eventually, this cat girl must turn into this regular, everyday chick. I love it. Let's do... So, I've kind of mentioned... I'm kind of obsessed with magical girl transformations right now. So I'll give it away. I'll give it away. I'd like to do another one. Let's do a reverse one. I kind of want to do a reverse one. Let's take this chick. Circle. I think she needs to be more magical girl-esque. I'll think about that. We'll add the details. We'll add the details a little later here. Let's back her up now. From the camera. Zoom out. There we go. Can we make it warp like this way? Like this. Like this. Cat ears. Kind of like lean forward. Maybe. Good morning, Daisy Nation! I love it. I love it. It's truly caught on. The Daisy Nation grows every day. That's like my favorite thing. Oh man. Y'all better be reppin' Daisy Nation this weekend. Sunday. Super Mario Sunshine Showdown. It's gonna be sick. Okay, wow, it's really crazy how like the more oval shaped face really does kind of change it. Let's bring it up a little bit. How's this? Yes, I'm super looking forward to it. Yeah. I am too. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's going to be super fun. I love Super Mario Sunshine. I've been yapping about it. Everybody already knows. They're like, girl, we know. We know you like Super Mario Sunshine. Like, it's true. I love it. It's great. I just appreciate it. That's another one of those games I'd like to break open and take a look at. You can basically do it with like glitches. See how the map is designed and things. Okay, I'm gonna squish this whole frame a little bit. I'm gonna delete this frame. Delete. Delete. Mm-hmm. The outfit. It needs to be frilly. It needs to be cute. It needs to be magical girl. Space buns again. We already got the cat ears. We can't do both. Also, I drew ears instead of headphones. Whoops. There we go. I think the hair bow or the bow on the shirt will work. Should we do a turnaround? Let's see. Add frame or duplicate frame. Let's do like a head tilt. We're gonna have to like zoom this whole thing out. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. We'll worry about it later. We'll worry about it. The playthrough is gonna be chaotic, I just know it. No, it's going to be clean. It's going to be tight. I'm going to... it's going to be precise. I think I mentioned this, but in the Grumps animated, I loved how you did bits where Aaron leans in towards the camera. Very nice perspective work. Thank you. Thank you. That one was a lot of fun. I'm happy to hear little details like that. Don't go unnoticed. Thanks so much for saying so. Wink. Here we go. I do, speaking of perspective, it is something I'd like to get better at. That's why I'm like trying to kind of push things a little bit here. Maybe we can do our best to do something like that. I really enjoyed the turnaround animation too. That was a lot of fun. I'd like to do something similar. I just feel like I learned a lot. Representing the bod in 3D space as it's whipping around. It's always hard. That's why I always really liked or was impressed by the Sailor Moon transformations, even though I know like it was like repeated like every single episode. You know, probably for padding and things, but I would always be like, yeah, this is the best part, this is the best part. It was always like way higher budget, and they just went crazy. I love it. Everything's glittery, like ultra glittery. Duplicate. And then like a little star like flies out, right? This is just what has to happen, something like that. Leans in a little bit. Perfect, perfect. Love it, love it. Okay, little cat girl. She starts up from the camera, winks. Then what? Jeez, then what? Okay, what about... We went right, we like lean right towards the camera. I think we gotta go left. We gotta go this way. Maybe we go this way. Yeah. They made it longer as the show went on, I think. Oh man, I'm sure to some people's dismay, because they're usually like, oh man, I've seen this before, you know. But I always just, I loved it. I mean, yeah, eventually you're like, okay, I've seen this, but my favorite thing is like the attack animations, attack quote, where they just like say little spells. I love it. Some of them look pretty good. I mean, I've been watching Dragon Ball, so I've been seeing a lot of like high impact, really crazy, like just everything feels like it has so much weight. But like, you know, Sailor Moon is just like, oh, it's very delicate, it's very flowy, it's very fun. It's fun in like a different way. I haven't finished Sailor Moon. I need to finish it. I got quite far. Digivolving was used in a similar way when they needed to pad. They would use full animation. Yeah. I get it though. I mean, a lot of work went into it. I would want to show it off a lot too. No, yeah, transformation sequences are the best parts of shows. Yeah. I kind of like that it became kind of like a trend. Pokemon, Digimon, Sailor Moon, Ben 10. I'll throw another one out there. Miraculous Ladybug. Y'all watch Miraculous Ladybug? Oh my gosh. That show is a trash fire sometimes. I was watching it with my little sister growing up, and the first time I saw the like Ladybug transformation sequence, I was like, "Oh, it's Sailor Moon!" And my sister was like, "What?" And I was like, "Listen," and I like pulled up a YouTube video and I was like, "Look at this. These are the same. These are the same things, except one of these is much superior, but you know, that's a different story." Oh my gosh, I'm just drawing the same thing over again. Okay, we gotta draw some motion here. Also, this is supposed to be on the foreground. There we go. So I'll have my action line up there. Action line, and then from here, maybe she goes like this, and then it goes like this, goes back over this way, maybe with like a hand out, a cat paw, if you will. I don't know. Kind of loops back around, cat ears. But yeah, I don't know. I like to watch things like over and over again because I think I like to think I'm absorbing something. I like to think I'm picking up on small details. Sometimes I just like to watch a show or whatever it is for the 80th time, not even really to like listen to the plot or to like laugh at the funny moments, but just to like, I don't know, look at backgrounds or something. I do that with Steven Universe. I just like put it on and I'm just like, oh, this background's very nice and pastel. I like this one. Let's do like a cute, I don't know, bell shape that works. Okay, let's see what we got here. We're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere. It's zippy. It's zipping around. Maybe we float up. Maybe we need another action line. Up this way. This way, like a curly cue. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. So the head comes this way. We're gonna just kind of follow that line, right? Make it a little bit squished, maybe. How does it work? How does it work? I need my animation advisor. It's okay. It's fast. It's fast on the corners, right? So it should be like, hang on, let me make a couple notes. It's been so long since I've done like a timing sheet. It's been so long. I know about that a little bit. Like faster here, slower here, faster here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Like that. That's what we should do. This is what we should do to be zippy. Okay? Listen. I know I talk a big game. I'm not a pro animator. I am learning every day. This is what the pros do, though. The pros do this thing where they draw this, like, tick mark sheet, and then they, like, sketch out the motion more evenly like this. And they say, like, this is frame 1, this is frame 2, this is frame 3. And then they have, like, spaced out motions, and then, you know, the end, and they smooth it out. The idea is this kind of eases out the motion. I'm familiar with it. I don't always apply it. So, now that this is crazy looking, maybe we can make this a little more transparent. It's getting messy. It's getting messy. Man, I love that I have the tools to make a quick, like, motion line that I can just, like, follow. Man, back in the day on pen and paper, you would have had to have, like, a clear overlay over, like, every sheet. Just doing it digitally, man, that's easy. Right? It's easy. Okay, so I kind of followed this because we've got frame 1 starts the motion, frame 2 kind of in the middle, and then we get frame 3 all the way to the end of the motion, and then we just do one smear frame to kind of round that corner out. 1, 2, and then it should be 3 like this. And then we kind of float up here. 1, 2, 3. Oops, I just drew that all in the same layer. 1, 2, 3. End here. End here. Let's make it like a full circle. We kind of were oblong there for a second. Okay. I think it worked. It's zippy. Could hold on this frame for a sec. Just while we're looking at it. Yeah. I love it. I'm having a good time. If we made the star just like float out a little bit. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with the details. I need to not be obsessed with the details. Stop. Don't worry about the stars. Invincible recently did a super meta joke where Mark talks to one of the guys that makes his favorite animated show. The guy talks about how the animators will use shots where you can't see a character's mouth moving, or a wide shot panning with no animation. Yep, that is a trick. That is a trick. I do notice that sometimes. There's this like peak joke. Did y'all read Captain Underpants? Everyone read that, right? When they were a kid? It was like a children's book series, like comic book spoof. It was really silly. I always loved it. There's a joke which is like always stuck with me. I feel like that guy just knew how to write humor, especially for kids. But anyways, there's this joke where there's like an explosion and the entire scene is just like this. Like there's just like a 2-page spread where instead of like these really cute, charming illustrations, it's just this like smoke cloud. And the dialogue on the page is just like, oh, there's chaos everywhere. It was crazy. So-and-so was like punching so-and-so, but there was too much smoke, so it made this page really easy to draw. Or there was a big explosion. You couldn't see anything. Very silly. Shout out Captain Underpants. I know it's like an animated thing now. Good for him. He made it. Oh man. Okay, I'm smoothing it out. Alright, what about the bod though? I mean, it's great, it's super easy and fun to draw circles all day. Everybody can draw circles all day. What about the rest, huh? That's what I say. Okay, I gotta decide. Does she like turn around, or I think she turns around at this point. She turns around. Yeah, okay, I got it. Fun fact, Super Saiyan hair being white was an animator's trick. It was going to be permanent so they didn't have to color the hair anymore. I heard that, actually, and that made me laugh. Was it an animator trick, or I heard it was that the manga artist themselves, like, didn't want to fill in the hair with black ink all the time. Which, oh man, I see that. That is a labor of love, for sure. Especially if you're doing, like traditional, like, ink brushing. Oh my gosh, ink is so messy. It's so messy. It gets crazy to work with. You have to get, like, a little paintbrush out. That would be a lot. I marvel at the amount of work that goes into Dragon Ball characters all the time. Like, half the time I'm like, this is like the most detailed character design I've ever seen. I can't believe they went with this. Not only for animation, but for manga. I'm like, whoa. You're gonna draw that guy like all the time? There's a specific one in mind. Cell is especially speckled. I hear the animators didn't like drawing him. Okay, this is gonna be fun. This is a fun one. Squashed. Pretty good. Headphone. I love smear frames. Oh no. My drawing time is almost over, I'm afraid. No, draw cute magical cat girls all day, you say. We will riot in the streets if we don't get what we want. Cat girls all day, no 9 to 5. Angry eyebrows. I'm just having too much fun. Headphones. I forgot the cat ears. Take a step back. This is getting so scribbly. Look at all this. Look, we actually did work today. We actually fired up our brain and worked today. I didn't have a good screenshot for this thumbnail. I'll have to use this like really scribbly one for tomorrow's. Cause yeah, I'm thinking I'll just work on a silly little personal project. It might take I'm not sure how long it'll take. If it'll fill up the whole week, or we'll kind of bounce around between a couple of things. But I'm having fun with this. I'll work on this for a little bit. Have a good time. Take a little break. Let's see. The cat paw! Cat paw flash! It's great. From the manga artist, yeah, no problem. I don't know everything. You know what I did learn about? Who's the original artist? Is it Toriyama? Is that right? The cat. What's the cat's name? The cat that grows the senzu beans is based off of his real life cat. And I saw a picture, it's 1-to-1. He looks like this. He's like perfect. It's 1-to-1. He's got like a little smiley cat face. Oh! Cat's name is Corrin, yes. I haven't seen, the original Dragon Ball. I think it's, from what I understand, Dragon Ball, like, sets up a lot of characters that I come to know and love in Dragon Ball Z. But I'm gonna go back. I'll watch the prequel. So I don't have, like, all the like, OG characters down, but, you know. I'm becoming a real fan. I am, like, such a hardcore fan right now. I will become more and more hardcore. We need the hair swooping. Like so. Like so. The hair swooping. Like so. Hair. I do not. I don't know how hair works. Don't ask me. I think it trails behind. Man, what is this supposed to be? I don't know. Don't ask me. It's gonna be a hair flip. You can hold on that, on this pose. But if we do like hands to heart, cat paws to heart, close eyes, cat ears, true. She becomes a little kitty angel, right? I don't know. You're asking me? Okay, I've gotta wrap this up. I've gotta wrap this up. My work alarm went off. You can't, I gotta be done. I don't want to be done. I'm having too much of a good time. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. We're getting somewhere here. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, I gotta do one more thing. No, I can't. I can't do it. Alrighty. Alright. Yeah, Z is the time jump sequel to Dragon Ball. Yeah. Yep, I'm excited to watch all of it. It's gonna be great. Okay. Okay. I should get my day started too. I know. I've gotta head off to work. Saffron, hello! You jumped in right as I'm wrapping up. Apologies. I've got to say goodbye. It's time to get started for the day. I had a really good time hanging out, chatting with y'all. I will be back same time tomorrow, working on this same project. I do art and animation streams every day during the week. Bonus gaming streams on the weekend. There's a special tournament happening this weekend. Super Mario Sunshine Showdown. It's gonna be fun. Anyways, check out my other fan animations, my other original animations, and thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you guys again.